How to write D&D notes for beginner players and DMs. I want to share with you how to write D&D notes, my 10 best tips. First of all, sketch visual notes. There's an example right here on the page. I find simple drawings an easy and visual way to keep track of what's happening in the game. Secondly, don't track too many details. It can get very confusing. Just write down the important information, major characters, major action, major locations, and major consequences. You'll get better at writing quick, concise notes with some practice. Thirdly, take it easy with numbers and bullet points. Too many bullet points or long, unwieldy lists of numbered items can quickly become overwhelming and way confusing for everyone. Number 4, keep a chronological order to your notes. I think it's helpful to either do top down or center out, depending if you're doing sketching or list. Number 5, categorize your notes. Organize your notes into different sections depending on their type, adventure, log, map, or key encounters, for example. Number 6, watch the length. Generally, the shorter your notes, the better. Number 7, make your D&D notes accessible. For example, D&D notes should be stored in one single place that's easily accessible between and during your sessions. For notes characters need during a campaign, you can use simple tools like a laptop computer, a tablet, or go completely off the grid with a tried and true whiteboard. Now here's a sketch map. You can get this for free. A link in the description. When I sketch my maps, I use diagrams that include titles so that players can easily locate important information related to the campaign. Number 9, track timelines in your campaigns and adventures. Tracking the timelines of your campaign can really help your players feel a sense of reality and deadlines. Number 10, create note-taking moments. Note-taking takes time away from gameplay, so build in space for you to sketch or jot down key information. I call these moments note-taking moments. What about organizing your notes as a DM? How do you do that? You can use visual notes like sketches, take audio notes. You can even draw maps or use glossaries. Here is an example, a couple examples of D&D player and DM notes. I'm a sucker for a helpful template, so I wanted to share them with you. You can get them for free off my website. Feel free to copy, save, download, and use it for your use during D&D. You can get it at the link in the description of this video. Now here's an example of a non-player character or NPC note. Queen of the Hill Giants. Their role is a giant ruler of the northern mountains that are part of her kingdom. What's her tasks? They may have the group kidnapped and made into slaves within her mountain fortress. What she knows? She can communicate with druids via telepathy. What do they do when they're not with the characters? Well, the giant rulers come together to discuss matters of their kingdom or other kingdoms. How might they show up later? Well, they may hunt and kidnap the players. She may also seek revenge for their loss against the player group. If you want more information about how I write D&D notes or D&D character backstories or just even complete campaigns, check out my article that will be linked in the description of this video, and you're going to get a complete article about how I write notes with some examples and even more detail about each one of the tips that I shared in this video. It's also where you can get the templates that I mentioned. Also at the end, I'm going to share my D&D note tools, my favorite tools for writing D&D notes, whether I'm a player or a dungeon master. So check those out as well. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you at the next one.